Hey guys, welcome back to THFE. This is Psychoduck, and I'm here with another Throwback Thursday episode for you guys. I apologize in advance if I sound like garbage. I'm sick, and I happen to feel like garbage, so that's fun. But anyway, today I wanted to go back to Halo 3 to show you guys another big team battle map on Sandbox. This is also built on the main level of Sandbox, which was a popular spot for BTB maps to be built. And this map is called Galaxy Milk, and it was created by Noxiw and Bwendon. Noxiw is the creator of Multicog, which is my personal favorite Halo 3 BTB map, or forged one anyway, and that was the first Throwback Thursday video we ever did, actually, was Multicog. But anyways, this map is really cool for a few reasons, and it's a map that I really have gone back and looked at a lot more recently and earned a lot of respect for. Because of the way the map balances out vehicles and creates infantry and vehicle interaction, which is a huge component of BTB maps, and it's something that's difficult to do. And it was especially difficult to do on Sandbox because, like I talked about in the Utah Mambo video, it was really common on these Halo 3 BTB maps on the main level of Sandbox for Warthogs to just be able to drive around in circuits on the hill kind of surrounding Sandbox. And you know, that wasn't a huge problem, but we didn't have kill zones, so we couldn't prevent that, really. But this map, the guys who made it got smart, and they decided to sort of prevent that. So there's actually this wall that prevents hogs for just driving around that in loops, which is great. So the hogs are forced in, you know, closer into the map, where they have to actually interact with infantry. And there's some intelligent design there as far as creating these like little blockers, similar to what I did on S later, where, you know, infantry can go through these areas, but vehicles can't. And the way the map forces vehicles to drive around, it really balances out travel time between infantry and vehicles a lot, and just causes them to interact a lot more than they might on other maps that give less thought to that concept. So that's really important. And then, you know, this map just has some cool structures, you know, some quality forging. I always talk about that with Halo 3 maps because it was not easy to build cool structures in Halo 3. I'm not sure if they used ghost merging or if they used other tricks like geo-merging and the, I don't remember what it was called, but where you would make objects not spawn at start in order to merge them. But either way, you know, this map has some great architecture, and it works really nicely. There's this nice big central structure that actually houses an energy drain and the gravity hammer and the rockets, all in kind of separate exposed locations, and those are all useful for taking down the vehicles. Because of the way the vehicles are forced to loop around, you can actually get some nice hits on the hogs with the hammer and send them flying, which is always fun. There's also a sniper rifle on this really long, wide open, exposed sightline along the side of the map, so there's a lot of risk involved in grabbing that, but you can definitely do some damage with that thing. There's 4 Warthogs on here. The hogs are super fun to use on here. Last time I played this Sloppy Apples, and I got, I think I got him a Frenzy in the hog, and it was a lot of fun. But there's actually 2 Spartan lasers on the map, which is kind of weird, but they spawn in the bases, and they're used for taking out the hogs. But the way the sightlines on the map are broken up, the lasers are, you know, certainly quite useful, but they're not too powerful. They're not just zapping the vehicles, you know, immediately. So it works really nicely, and this map just gave a lot of thought to balancing vehicles and creating infantry vehicle interaction. So it was kind of ahead of its time in that, you know, in that regard, because a lot of Forge maps really didn't start doing that until Reach. Really, I sort of made an effort to start doing that, and now it's something that more people think about, I think, but back then it really wasn't. So you know, this is just a great map to look back at for that reason, but it's also just a really fun map to play, and definitely worth adding into your rotation in Halo 3 lobbies. So this map is on my file share, so you don't have to track down Noxiw or Bwendon to get it. And my you know, gamertag is the psychoduck with spaces, and you know, so you should be able to find that no problem. Since Halo 3 doesn't have the online file browser, I figured I'd do that for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoy playing this map. I hope this commentary wasn't too bad. I feel terrible. My voice is awful right now. But anyways, hope it was worth it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the map.